I'd like to thank Peter for putting me out of my misery. So if I use my cursor, there we've got Barclays Bank, King's Arms, hotel knocked down in the 1970s for road widening. Now I was looking at this building right bang down there. I thought it was a church. I even thought that might have been a cross on it, and you'll understand why in a moment. So let's go to an 1890 map using the cursor, Commercial Street there. Now we thought it may have been the Methodist Church, Park Wesleyan Methodist Church and School, and that held 850. Now I said it had been knocked down in 1945 because that's what the information said, but I'm told that it was still holding services in 1954, and I'll prove to you in a moment why it's not the Methodist Church. But what it is Norfolk Brewery. There you can see that little chimney, and there you can see, I think that was where the tower would have been, if I've got this right. So when you looked from at this top end, you would have seen a tower and you see a chimney. And I'm told that the tower later became Mudford's. You remember Mudford's on Exchange Street as well, the tent people. So let's look at some pictures and prove it to you. So this is a picture on Pictures Sheffield, and that is the Wesleyan Chapel. It looks very much like the Unitary Church on Norfolk Street, so we've really lost a lot of history in Sheffield. Looking at this picture, you've got Commercial Street here. Now it is a bit open on this side, so this is why you do see this here. And there you've got what was the brewery tower and later Mudford's, but there you've got the actual chimney. But it's very open on this side of Commercial Street. It never really got built up on this side. Just here, we lost that other beautiful building in the 1970s as well. Very fairy tale, that building, but we'll go on to those things in the future. And this is a much better picture of the tower now. There you can see the tower, and there you've got the chimney, and it's quite an ornate chimney, isn't it? And I'm going to do another video in a bit on the Corn Exchange, and you can see where the Corn Exchange fits into the picture on the right hand side. What a beautiful building that got knocked down. Another part of the disaster, building the Parkway roundabout, because all this lot here went. And then the final picture on Pictures Sheffield. There you've got it again. There's the ornate chimney. And you can understand now why I thought it was a bit of a cross from a distance. And there you've got the actual tower. So that mystery's over. We can get onto the Corn Exchange next.